Alright guys, welcome to part 5
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
of Let's Play Mass Effect. And we got... We can mark that as red. Shamesh, we found his wife's body. He's happy about that. That's pretty cool. Zed. Feared is a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. On Omega. Lost contact with survey ship. We'll file that on red. Normany crash site's been located. We'll file as red. We'll mark that. DLC, arc projector, rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. We did that. This one's new from Banking Agent. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, a subsequent change in status and reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Thank you for banking with Essential Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We will find the best life insurance rates and coverage to fit your needs. Reply for a free quote today. Hey, if I have life insurance, I'm collecting because I was dead. But yeah, don't really have anything new to do, so we just... Oh, I see. So, we'll hit the relay here. Plot relay jump. We'll head back to Omega. We're going to explore the Normany wreckage. And we will also Fadar. There's a lot of systems connected here. But yeah, we'll start with the Normandy crash site. The Normandy SR1, the original. The rest of these systems, I think, are just resource farmers. So we go in and hit our scanner. Moderate minerals.
Probe launched.
Not for long.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Not sure what it takes to deplete a planet.
Launching
Probably finding that. No.
probe away.
Now we're depleted. Alright. I need to figure out how to back out of these planets. what? That didn't tabulate, right? There we go. Ooh, we've got element 0. That's actually not easy to find. So when you find it, you know, don't look it in the mouth, as they say.
Probe launched.
I thought platinum was the hard to find one.
Probe launched. In research projects, Element 0 is used for bioamp and Omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Probe launched.
Probably gonna have to go back and get more probes.
Launching probe.
Because this is just...
Probe launched.
We're having at this planet pretty good.
Probe launched.
We're down to moderate.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
That was a good...
Probe launched.
Not really seeing anything that's jumping out at me. We need to, you know, mine. Oh, there's a...
Launching
That's
probe.
got to deplete us. Yeah. %40 explored, eh? Actually, running out of probe money for probes would be quite difficult. The fuel is actually more concerning. Alright, let's hit... Angia, which has a moderate helping of elements.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Feels like a waste of a probe.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Right about there.
Launching probe.
And we are depleted. Bam.
I have detected an anomaly.
We have rich resources on top of this.
something on our sensors.
Back to scanning. We can land now, which is handy slash good to know.
Probe away.
We started rich, but now we're no longer rich.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe
Lots of
launched.
plutonium down here.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
We're still showing good. Platinum. Found some of that.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Alright, we found most of it.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
That
Launching
might be what's left. No, actually. Downright shocked.
Probe
Well, they're,
launched.
now we're into pour.
Probe away.
That's gotta deplete us. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll land. Oh, do we just explore this alone? Explore the crash site by ourselves. Ooh, dog tags. One of 20. Ah, I see. It's a find all the dog tag fetch quest. Let's give her a. Let's give her a little save. Visions of the past. Alright. Some background sounds. Yeah. There's our second dog tag. Place the monument. I think we can still explore. Yeah, it's just the monument's there. We will vault. I think there is a melee button. Let's see what it is. F. Better than wasting quote-unquote ammunition. Oh, there's one. Helen Lowe. I don't think it's hard to find all of these, but we'll obviously find out. There's more down over in that area. I don't think there's any real combat down here either. I should have been paying attention. Robert Falawa. Probably don't even remember like most of these people, but Marcus Greco. I don't even know who that is. Oh, it's our old Mako. There's yeah, they're scattered. Monica Gusio. Are we in here? I think that's a yes. Yes. It's hard to differentiate some of these areas. But we haven't been in here. Which the flashback confirms. LaFlamme Orden. So, we're finally getting names to some of these unnamed crew members. Some of them are just unread, but they'll have popped up in the recording, so. Hector Emerson. We've got half of them. Barrett Greenman. And there's a bunch here. Crosby Sealis. Harvey Gladstone. Addison Chase. Spoke to the commander about this. All the damned aliens aboard the Alliance must have been a ship. I don't trust them, especially that damned Dasari. An Aquarian. What does Shepard think this is? A zoo? Ugh. with the quarry, and seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot of her home ship. I can understand that I would maybe my children or anything, but just to be on board, I suppose, is not too bad. Well, now take a look back at past entries in this journal, how blind I was at the time. Can the ship firmly believe humanity was on its own in the galaxy? Shepard brought all these aliens on board. There's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. Proud to say, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Oh, Presley. Presley started being racist, and then he changed his mind. Yeah, that's pretty cool. When you admit you're wrong. And 7 helmet. Gimme. $15 of 20. We have fragile crates, refined element 0, somewhere over that way. In that general direction. Dog tag. Tux Carlton. Have 4 more of these to find. 3 more. There's 18. Grendel Carolyn. There'd have to be at least 1 in here, I would think. And there is. Draven Talitha. 1 more dog tag somewhere. Refined element 0 also somewhere. There we go, we found all the dog tags. Barbary Amina. There it is. 100, yeah. Almost not even worth picking up. Yeah, it's just a short little mission. So I can go back to the SR2 at any time now. Just taking a quick scan. Making sure I've opened all the crates. Because they are easy to miss. Yeah, I think we've cleaned it out. Journal, yeah, it's listed as complete. Return to the Normany. Anyway, it was been placed at the last resting place of the SSV Normandy and Alcara. The families of all missing crew members have been notified of their ultimate sacrifice. Shepard's lost on 7 helmet was recovered. 240 experience, 3,050 credits, and element 0 found. Not exactly setting the world on fire with minerals here. In fact, it's already poor, so...
Launching probe.
And it's actually for a relatively small return on resources.
Launching probe.
And we are out of probes. There's a couple of places if we're really desperate later. But we have hit 100% exploration. Alright. We are going to need to do some main missions in the relative near future.
In the early 20s, living beyond the Omega-4 mass relay...
Sorry.
Living beyond the Omega-4 mass relay in the Terminus systems... The
So let's wrap up with some
mysterious
codex.
species is glimpsed so rarely as to be taken for a myth by most in galactic society. In reality, collectors are human-sized insectoid bipeds and can resemble massive winged beetles. They are a terrifying force in the galaxy, responsible for the murder of hundreds of thousands.
Ooh.
Collectors generate permanent stasis fields around themselves, creating nightmarish red-shifted energy fields. In battle, they hold position whenever possible, relying on their aggressive biotics and nearly limitless power. Several types of bipedal collectors have been identified, including minions, defenders, zealots, assassins, and artillery operators. Acting together, collectors have imprisoned entire cities in stasis. While no definite forensic accounting exists to explain the fate of those imprisoned, leading speculation is that victims are harvested for scientific experimentation and neurobiological repurposing.
Alright.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council Chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the Wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it. Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary. They operate independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation. A political economic pact for collective colonial security, the Alliance is the central galactic institution of human society. The Alliance gained associate membership to the Citadel Council in 2165 and full membership in 2183, with Ambassador David Anderson representing humanity. Human political-economic relationships vary between combative and lucrative. The Turians who'd fought humans during the 2157 First Contact War have become valuable trade partners, despite residual social hostility. Other relationships are even more complicated. The rapid rise of human political influence on the Council, achieving in decades what others waited or are still waiting centuries to acquire, has galvanized suspicion and resentment against humanity. That negativity is vastly outweighed by the respect and trust humanity earned by saving the Council during the 2183 attack on the Citadel, at the cost of Alliance cruisers Cairo, Cape Town, Emden, Jakarta, Madrid, Seoul, Shenyang, and Warsaw, and their 2,400 crew.
Alright, and we will stop there for the day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel
Commander,
free
you've
to
received a new message at your private terminal.
hit the follow button one time, or sub, like, and share if you're on the YouTube end of things here. And we will see you guys again next time. Till then, have a great one, have a great weekend, and we'll see you again next time. Till then, later on, guys.